Finding cool sticks. Explore to find cool sticks and pretend they are swords and guns and other weapons, and you can name them and you can discover secrets in the forest using your sticks and also fight against skeleton monsters. Let's find some cool sticks. Loading stick. Loading sticks? No, not sticks. Sticks is a game where you're a goblin. I'd rather play a game that has an actual stick, though. On a journey to find cool sticks, you find yourself in a rock cavern with a forest outside. Huh. This rock cavern has a forest outside. I gotta turn the sensitivity down. I can't pause. Is there no in-game pause? Is that... P? Tab? Tab. Tab is pause. That's wrong. Turn it way down. Turn it way down some more. Turn it to the lowest? Is that even going to be low enough for me? Now it needs to go a little bit higher. Just a smidge, a little bit. Perfect. Oh, we got... How is the frame rate chugging? There's nothing here. Hello, stick. New stick. Rock? No, no rock, just stick. Is there a stick inventory? How do I name the stick? There's like no sound. Let me turn the sound up. Please make your main menu's volume the same as your in-game volume, so when I adjust the sound based on the menu, it's correct. Pretty please, game developers. Thanks. Smash them up. Nothing inside. Nothing inside again. New stick. This is a dagger-type stick. Switch type, -1 gun damage, 5 blade damage, 1 gun max ammo. Okay, I'll put it as gun. How do I Is it gun now? Yeah. Nice. I like the reload animation for the stick. Pretty good. Just a kid playing outside, you know? Yeah, it would be good if it shot sideways. Based on the shape, that would be nice. It would be good if I knew what to do in this game as well, besides finding cool sticks. The game is called Finding Cool Sticks, so it's kind of self-explanatory. But where's, like, the mission? Can I get up here? This is not the best platforming ever invented. Is there anything up there worth getting, I wonder? I don't see anything, so I'm going to ignore it. Why is your hand covered in Cheeto dust? Well, the ground is covered in Cheeto dust, too. Look. I expected very loud bird sounds in this game. Yeah. Is the only nature sound when I go in water? There's no, like, nature or ambience. There's some. Okay, yeah, the river has ambience. That's the sound of the waterfall. There is the sound of the waterfall. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Rocket launcher stick. Now we're talking. Can I rocket jump? Hit self with bazooka explosion. Do I have health? I'm not sure I have health. Okay, you walk really slow with that one. Can I find something to use my rocket launcher on? The base move speed is pretty fast. It could use like a sprint though, or any traversal mechanic at all. Like, just give me, honestly, the classic sprint stamina bar that's way too small and goes down. Honestly, give me that, you know? Do I have to score to win? Do you do anything, Red Ball? Let me in. I'm done playing nice. Where am I on this? I'm the blue dot. There's a stick over here. If I just go get all the sticks, maybe I'll run into the content. I'll just find it naturally. How do I get into the gated land? Destroyed 1 of 5 boxes. Yeah, I think we're doing Ubisoft objectives. Got a little of the new Assassin's Creed. No boat, though. I do have a rudimentary wooden gun, much like Edward Kenway. Do I shoot these? Are these anything? They're planks. Maybe the knife kills them? Or maybe not. Yeah, ball 0 of 5. Here's a ball. Is there a goal for the ball to go into? It does look more gun-like. It's less charming, though, because it's not bent. The bend was good. Oh, but the stick I dropped is staying on the ground, so just, like, getting every stick on the map will not even help. Because they won't leave. No attacking the ducks. It's duck hunt. That's the #1 thing you do with a gun, though. Duck, activate your game. I'm sorry I killed you, duck. You have a fun game. Final duck. Thanks, duck. Bill's gun. Are you good, Bill's gun? Oh, Bill's gun is good. Pistols only. It's quacktastic. It sure was, Bill. What stick lies at the center of the forbidden pond? Just a sword stick? No thanks. I swam out here for that. I got my shoes wet for that. I'm gonna have wet socks for the rest of the day now. The rest of the time I'm stuck in this magic pocket realm, I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. Can I escape the realm? Ah, they put a wall up there. They knew. You're the cave I fell down, I'm pretty sure. You just arrived from this way, which was a place that has no cool sticks or any sticks. Hence, you don't want to go this way, seeing as how you are on an adventure to find cool sticks. Fair enough. You can't argue with the logic there. You know, wandering this field, trying to find small things to pick up, kinda is like Sad Virus. Sad Virus Tokyo just released. An all-new game in the Sad Virus franchise. Nah. I think a Skyrim compass that points you towards nearby sticks would be good too, to stop me from checking that map every single time. You know? Are you any good? No. It may do more damage, but what am I fighting with it? So far, I haven't fought anything. Huh? What's in the Pit of Mysteries? Maybe I put the ball in there? Wooden playground. The wooden playgrounds like these are the good playgrounds. The new, like, plastic playgrounds always suck. These are always sprawling, and you always get 10 splinters. The more hazardous, the more fun you have, I think. Batten down the hatches, Edward Kenway. Use bazooka to dig the hole? Maybe? I mean, no, but we'll try. Yeah. The splinters made you tread lightly and be more careful. That's true. You were less reckless. You know what was fun? On the plastic ones that twist, the slides, like the really big twisty slides, running up them. It's much more fun to run up one of those slides than it is to go down them, in my opinion. Because you're not supposed to go up them, but if you do go up them, it's like, whoa, I went up, dude. But like the metal straight slides, those are not as fun to run up. Because you're just like walking up a hill. But if it has a bend, you can get more momentum and leverage. And the metal slides also got way too hot. They're like, yeah, we'll put a slab of metal down here. This will be great during summertime for children to sit on. Not that great for children to sit on. What's in the haunted alcove? It's playing some kind of cursed ambience. It's very low, though. Can Bazooka get in there? Yeah. All right. Okay. The bazooka is the master key. My slide started melting and a kid used wood sticks to make sword out of it? That's nice. The playground engineers were horrified, but the kids had fun. Welcome to Cube Land. The mysterious Cube Land, full of mystery and dread. Nothing is here, though, so it's just cubes. No fun allowed, sorry. Maybe the panels activate Cube Land? Okay, here's the Castle Realm. Here's Yavin 4. That map sucks, dude. Playing Yavin 4 in Battlefront, you're like, oh, God. Why'd I choose Galactic Civil War era for my Galactic Conquest? Now I gotta play Yavin 4. The gem. One of 6 gems. Oh, that's a lot of them. 6 is not even double digits, and yet it's still too many. What do you have here, parapet? The sniper stick. Sniper stick. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the more I play, the more similar to Sad Virus it becomes. The idea of picking up a stick off the ground and that's your gun is good, but there's nothing else. I'm not sure there's anything else at all. I want to find those skeletons, though. I want to shoot something with the stick. Why are the sticks guns and there's nothing to shoot at all? There should be like a goblin or a skeleton on the open world trying to waylay me. The central rock does have something. What are you? Oh, the really slow swinging stick? Oh, yeah, let me never use that in my life. No thanks. There should be other children to combat, yeah. This should be a Hunger Games. Can I lower the drawbridge? Yeah. That was not a drawbridge, and it was not lowered. But I lowered the drawbridge. Knowingest J drawbridges. Again. Takes way too long to swing. I don't know why there's melee weapons in this if there's also guns with infinite ammo. Eventually, when I find these skeletons, I think I'm just gonna walk backwards and shoot them. Not sure melee is gonna be a factor. Sticks are guns. Sticks are guns. In the Steam game. It's kind of fun. Not much content. Not that fun. Sticks are guns. Sticks are guns. Can I go into the orc stronghold? Let me into Anissa's cabin. I'm just a poor old woman, dear. Here's a stick. Let me through. This thing is the master key. Cool stick. It kind of sucks. Bill's gun is so good, dude. It's hard to top Bill's gun. I have no way to judge the utility of any of these because there's no combat yet. But I just feel like Bill's gun is where it's at. For that rapid fire, you know? I'm doing a repeater Mordecai build. Which you should never do. There's a dungeon, okay. Skeleton ho. Let's face some decrepit dead. Come on out, skeleton. Okay, physics on that. Impressive. This looks like Brown Dog. This is a Brown Dog type dungeon. You know what? Screw it. Let me group them up. Bye, skeletons. They didn't die? How are they healthy? They're skeletons. Can I even kill them? Are they killable? I'm getting a hit marker. Maybe sticks can't kill skeletons because sticks aren't actually weapons. Maybe all the bullets are imagined. Okay, I got one. You can kill him. They're just very healthy. This is worse than Tiny Tina's Borderlands DLC. I guess I could have been inspecting the guns to see their damage numbers. But this is fine. Yeah, it turns out sticks and stones can break your bones. Sticks and stones can break my bones. And swords are totally useless. Dead end. Okay, is there any purpose to the dungeon? Maybe the dungeon will have a gem, a single gem. I can see it having a single gem. What else would you put in a dungeon? They gotta have gems. Is there a burial urn empty? I love burial urn empty. It's my favorite. Weird stairs hitbox. What on earth was that? I glided down there. That was unsettling. Headshot. 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 Why do I have infinite jumping? Am I supposed to have infinite jumping? This is an interesting development. This is interesting. I think I'm not supposed to have this, but I do. Are you anything? Can I open these? Well, I did wish for one more traversal mechanic, and now I have it. Now my guy can fly. I don't think those are treasure. I think they're nothing. Oh, the spikes. Look out for the spikes on the floor. Uh-oh. Not the spikes on the floor. What will I do? I'm glad I can jump. These skeletons would suck to fight. They're way too tanky for being bones. Osteoporosis should not be that tanky. No, my flying is gone. No. Come back. There we go. Wait, hang on. I gotta trigger it again. Okay, if I touch the ground, I lose it. Or I lose it there. Okay, I just lose it if I come in here no matter what. Oh well. Take this.
You dare steal my sticks and pretend they are guns and sword and stuff? You will pay for this because all sticks belong to me, the Stick Master.
Stick Master. Oh, he's weak. Hit him in the red spot.
How would you like this? Get it. I said wood because I am made of wood. Please laugh. I am immune to bazookas, you insolent creep.
He's immune to bazookas. That's not fair. At least he told me, though. Whoa.
How did you get past my generic skeleton arm?
His nodes have a lot of health.
You can't just use your imagination
There we go.
to pretend it sticks all weapons like that.
Bill's gun has that DPS. Do I win once I kill him? I didn't find all the gems. This guy does not have enough jokes for how long his fight is.
How would you like this? Get it? I said wood because I am made of wood. Please laugh.
Uh-huh, you said that 3 times now.
All sticks belong to me. No one may dare pretend they are guns or swords. Find out I have a splinter. LOL.
What are these on the ground? What is this?
Get it? I said wood because I am made of wood. Please laugh. How would you like this? Get it? I
Said wood because I am made of wood. Please laugh.
Drop all your sticks and let me stomp on you.
How would you like this?
Stop destroying my crystal things. If you destroy them all, then you would defeat me.
Okay, so it is kill every crystal.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go.
We live in a society. Drop all your sticks.
Okay, they're out of wood jokes because you just said we live in a society. You couldn't, there's not like, you couldn't come up with like 10 wood jokes? Oh no, come back. There's gotta be some. Maybe the sniper would be better. Oh, the stupid floor spikes, man. They're annoying me.
You can't just use your imagination to pretend it sticks all weapons like that.
Sniper might be more effective if I can hit my shot. Oh my god. Big if.
The stick leave time out. I have a splinter. LOL.
Ugh.
Why would you do that?
Bazinga attack. They're behind him. Ow. What? That's all my health, dude.
How would you like this? Get it? I said wood because I am made of wood.
Now I gotta maneuver. This is hard now.
Time out. I have a splinter.
Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Did I win?
Defeated by the very sticks that I claim dominion over. Maybe I should reflect on my actions and try to become a better wood monster thing.
Cliche achievement for defeating the big boss monster. What do I get for that? A gem? The Holy Grail? Oh. The reward was the friends we made along the way. Now where's those gems? We're not done yet. There's still 4 gems to find. And my infinite jump went away. Adding to the fun. Well, you know, credit where credit's due. It was an actual game briefly. That boss fight was a game. So the accusation that this has no game is technically wrong. Let's do a quick old tour of the rest of the map. Just to say we did, because I paid $5 for this. Sad Virus costs $3. Sad Virus is cheaper than the stick game. That's all I'm saying. Don't sleep on the Sad Virus franchise. Ooh. I don't think I have any need at all for stick guns anymore since I killed the only enemies on the map. But ooh. Stick in the mud. Sucks. That one's called stick. How about the pipeline? Does the pipeline contain anything cool? Like a maze of pipes? Bet you can't stick it. In the Halo 2 remake, she'll say, I'd wager you cannot stick that projectile onto thine foe. Let me in. Rocket launcher didn't work that time. How do I get in? I gotta go around town? Wish I had infinite jumping right about now. Reverb in the pipe. Who expected that? Who expected reverb in the pipe? Not me. That's shocking. That's a level of quality you will not see in Sad Virus, I will admit. This game's no Sad Virus. The Steam discussion topic said Bill's pistol gave you the double jumps. Oh, okay. I just didn't read the description of Bill's pistol. Well, now it's gone. Are you anything, cans? Nope. Why do the cans have reverb? I was impressed by the pipe reverb, but then the cans have the same reverb. This terrain over here is far too mountainous for me to want to explore. I'm not climbing. Reverb in the pipe could be a bad band name. Reverb and the pipe could be a terrible morning show host duo. You're listening to Reverb, and the pipe. 92.3 in the morning. Reverb and the pipe. That's pretty bad. Would you listen to Reverb and the pipe? The Arcana. But does it do anything cool? No. It just gives you extra jump. I guess I want the extra jump. I guess I want that. But it doesn't work. Okay, so no, I don't. I feel like I have already listened to that radio show. The last time I heard Radio Talk Radio, like, woohoo, the last time I heard those guys was last week, I think. I don't remember. Because I only listen to them when I'm driving around elderly family to doctor appointments. Because normally I just have like Spotify or like my own MP3s going. But whenever I drive around old people, I put on the Bo Show on air because they're more familiar with that. And anyways, that's why I was listening. I swear I don't listen to it for fun, you guys. I swear. Anyways, the two hosts were talking about, we just tried out adult diapers. Whoa. I think they were wearing them in the studio. I think, because they were talking about like, oh, I just did number one and I there's no leakage. Why? Why is this you have no better topic than peeing in a diaper and then describing it over the airwave? Whoa! Reverb in the pipe, trying out adult diapers. We're testing out Depends. Temple of Stick. Okay, hi. You're kind of shaped like an Xbox. I've never voluntarily listened to the radio in the car. You should start. You're missing out on great talk radio. Here lies a legendary cool stick atop this tower. It is said great heroes of the past would show this stick to their friends and they would be like, wow, that's a cool stick. And so this shrine was constructed to honor the stick and platform up some cubes where you need your gamma to be 100 to see anything. The lighting on the stick view model does not change, but the environment has no light. Curious. One of the many arcane mysteries of the Temple of the Stick. My name is Gandalf, and I'm wearing Depends. We're taking in a caller from Mordor. We're taking a caller from Mordor. He has contacted the station via the Palantir. You're on the air. Gandalf, it is I, Saruman. Saruman, you betrayed our order, and are my enemy. But do you wear adult diapers? Yes, Gandalf. They save me time running to the bathroom. Could you recommend me a brand, Saruman? No, I fell. My lord, there is no such diaper. This is a terrible bit. This is one of the worst bits made. This jump doesn't work. This jump does not work because the angle of the block makes you fall before your spacebar can... You have to be touching the ground to jump, but when you move on that, you're above it because it's sloped steeply down. I know exactly what the problem is because I've played a video game before. I hate this one. One of the worst problems. Gotta stand on the edge. That's where it can be flat. Oh my god. I'm not getting that stick. There's no way it's that cool. I can fly, but there's an invisible wall stopping me from going higher up. Unless I spam more? No, okay, I lost the fly. What if I don't move? What if I don't get greedy? Yeah, there's a ceiling. There's a ceiling right about there at that altitude. Can you fly in the tower? No. It's disabled in the tower. Why is it not disabled out here? Who makes the rules of this world? Who programmed this? And now we're back to the peaceful waterfall. A serene natural retreat. Oh, gem. Gem. So there's gem 3 of 6. Still no idea what the balls do. I thought I played can game. Target percentage, no clue. Can game, no clue. Balls, I don't know where to put those. Fuse boxes, I only found one ever. And I will not be finding the rest. I think if this wanted to be a little bit better, they needed to ping where all that stuff was on the map so I could go do it, because I'm not going to wander around and look for it. Nobody will ever do that in history. I think there should have been some bosses on the overworld. I think it should have been more like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Where's the Lionels? But sticks being guns / swords is an idea. There might even be another game that did that idea already. I think there might have been. I have a vague notion of that. Too bad I played this one instead, huh? Well, that was sticks are guns. The sticks were guns in this game. It did say the stick was going to be gun. And the stick was gun, and I killed a skeleton, and there was a wood guy. And then Gandalf pooped his pants.